Yo, what's up, everybody? This your man Chris Thorns coming to you with another video. As always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, whenever you're watching my content. And as always, like, comment, and subscribe. Let me stop this real quick. Okay, so like I said, coming to you with another video with something very interesting that I would love to get y'all opinion on. Absolutely. I thought about this yesterday, but didn't really get a chance to do a video about it, so I'm doing it now while I got a little chance before I get in here and give me some rest. I actually kind of doing a couple of things right now, so since I got a little break, I said, hey, I'm going ahead and try to get this out the way. So as you see what's scrolling at the bottom right here, check this question out. The question is, what is the number one thing that breaks relationships and marriage? Now, this is more of a question I'm asking to the audience, and more so to get your opinion on, because I do this a lot on Facebook and get a lot of feedback on it. And I figure, hey, if it works for Facebook, let's do it for YouTube too. Why not do it on both? You understand? So again, at the bottom, if you look, and I had to scroll it because the title was so long, so that's why I got it scrolling. So yeah. Now, before I get into putting my little 2 cents in on this, I want y'all to read this meme that I found, and I found it very interesting that I found this meme. So this meme said, marriage does not guarantee you will be together forever. It's only paper. It takes love, respect, trust, understanding, friendship, and faith in your relationship to make it last. You know what? I never been married, but however, I find some agreements in this. I do. I hear a lot of people say that marriage is nothing but a piece of paper, just like restraining orders. Some people look at restraining orders and say it's just a piece of paper, but regardless if it's just a piece of paper, what I'm saying, it got some typing on there that's describing what's on that piece of paper. So to me, I look at that as like a double-edged sword or whatnot. Yeah, maybe just a piece of paper, but it's a piece of paper that's vouching, what you and the other person has become. Y'all have become one now. Y'all jumped over that broom. Y'all took that big step to become more than just girlfriend or boyfriend and past the stage of fiance. So the paper's saying that y'all have finally made that step to become happily married. But the logic of it is, like what it says right here, it does take all this. It takes love, respect, trust, understanding, friendship, and faith. I think the trust and the faith is the real big thing that a lot of people need to keep a relationship strong, whether you married or not. In my opinion, that's what I think. That's the big important part, is the trust and the faith. Because if you got the trust and the faith, I really feel like all the other stuff will fall into place. I mean, of course, love, the love too. Sorry about that. The love too, yes. You definitely got to have those. And I think everything else will just fall in place. But hell, why would you? All this stuff should be in place in the first place, because why would you marry somebody you don't trust? But then again, you got a lot of people that got this shit that marry people from out of the country just to make them a citizen of the United States. Now, I never understood why would you do that, but oh well, you got some people that do that dumb shit. I see it all the time, and I hear it all the time. Just like somebody get somebody else pregnant to have a child. If you really look at it logically, it's still not your child. It's the other person who had the child. It's their mother, but the other person has the child for another couple to take care of. The word has gotten crazy. That everything. People just do everything just to make everything happen, just to make other people happy, But we don't take the time to always make ourselves happy. Let me say it again. We do shit to make other people happy, but then once we get through making other people happy, we right back at square one with our shit. But a lot of us probably ain't happy where we at. So y'all might want to think about that for a minute. But before you try to make other people happy, do what you can to make yourself happy before making somebody else happy. That's backwards. Take care of other people's problems versus take care of yours first. Okay? Because I'm pretty much sure we all got people in our life, when shit happens, they always run to us and we give them solutions. They take the solutions and run with it. And once they call you back to it worked and everything's okay. But then you sit back and look at your shit, you be like, okay, damn, I helped this person, but I'm right back at square one. Goddamn, so we need to work on ourselves first before we try to work on other people and help their situation, okay? It's crazy as hell, so anyway, this ain't gonna be a long video. At least I'm try not to make it a long video. Here's where I'm coming from with this. I want y'all to think about this for a minute. Because, of course, if you hear a question like this and say, what's the number one thing that break up relationship and marriages? What's the number one answer you're going to always hear? Cheating. And which it is up there at number one. But then again, here's another thing a lot of people don't never bring up when it comes to marriages and relationships. Nobody never bring up that you put too much of y'all business out there. You let too many people in your business, that costs up or break up too. Because think about this. When things go wrong in your relationship or things go wrong in your marriage, we all have that one person, for some reason, this one person just comes out of nowhere, or we can find in and tell them what's going on with our problems. And we don't ever think about that, okay, maybe we are talking too much or maybe we telling too much, because you telling other people about what's going on at home. Now I understand we all need to vent. But if you could take your frustrations and your anger and go vent it to someone else, then why not do the same for the person that you with? Because at the end of the day, you could run and tell anybody who you want to what's going on with your relationship. But the person who you having the problem in your relationship is not going to get fixed until you talk to that person. Preach. But now, let me go further where I'm going with this. Now, y'all know a lot of people, when you tell them about the fucked up shit that's going on in your marriage or fucked up shit in your relationship, that a lot of people feed off their energy. Now, let me explain to you what I mean when they feed off their energy. You got women that's probably attracted to the man that you have. So by you going telling this person who you confiding in, or your friend, or whoever, telling them the issues that you and your husband, you and your man is having, and they sit up here consoling you or whatever. But in actuality, they really don't give a fuck about what's going on with you because they want that guy too. But we don't sit up here and think about, well, I'm telling this person everything that's going on with us, putting this person out of business, and it's like you leaving yourself, you putting yourself out there like blood for sharks to come in and attack you. That's what you're doing. So once you telling this person who is interested in your guy, they're going to be like a shark and come and attack. Meaning, the more you tell them about the negative shit, the more they going to try to step in and fuck your dude. And vice versa with a man. And I think a lot of us men, we the worst at it. I think we the worst at it. We see you with a girl, we see your girl fine and all that bullshit, and you come back telling us all the bad shit that's going on with your girl. A lot of us acting like that we care. But at the same time, though, the more negative shit you tell us, we feeding off of it, and we finna go and attack it. And next thing you know, we trying to fuck your girl. And 9 times out of 10, it's gonna happen. And they gonna be fucking your girl. Well, same thing with the other female. With the females, you telling the females about your dude, she gonna slide on in and probably gonna end up fucking him and fucking him well. Now, when this happens, that this person that you can find and telling them about your business, putting them all up in your shit, and this does happen, that they end up fucking your spouse or whatever, who should you blame for that? Who should you blame for the breakup? Well, I know a lot of people go after the person that they confided in, and telling them all their business or whatnot. They go after them and say that, I've heard a couple of females say, who I've been around, saying, if the man is fucking off with another woman, they'll sit up here and say that, I ain't letting that bitch ruin my relationship, you know what I'm saying? I've been with that nigga too long. She can't even do half of the shit that I did for him. Me and that nigga build all this shit together. We built a whole lot of shit together. That bitch ain't finna come in and take my shit. I ain't finna let no bitch run me out of my relationship. Girl. I ain't finna let no bitch run me out of my relationship. Fuck that shit. Well, I hear y'all when you say that. But why do y'all fail to realize that, this is just my opinion now, y'all might hear different opinions. Why do you fail to realize that that woman wasn't your problem? Okay? First of all, you created a problem. You created a problem because you kept running your mouth to that woman. And that woman just fed off your shit. That woman probably ain't got no dude. Probably don't want no relationship or whatever. She just do what she do and get in where she fit in. And what happened? She was an opportunist. She went and fuck you dude. So how can you really get mad at her for what she did? She's not the problem. First of all, you caused the problem. Second of all, again, she's not the problem. Your man is the problem. Because your man stepped out of your relationship to fuck this other woman. He did that. Okay? So you can't get mad at the woman. Same thing I say with the fellas. Fellas, we out here running our mouth, letting everybody all up in our business. You think these other dudes out here care about what's going on, man? They worry about getting in your girl drawers. And once you tell them enough shit, they gonna slide on in, spit that game. Cause think about it. The reason you talking to him about your problem, cause y'all having problems. So that means she feeling the same way. Y'all got too many problems going on. He gonna catch your girl in a vulnerable state, and you gonna be fucking her again. Well, so who should you be mad at? You should be mad at yourself because you kept putting that person in your business. This man probably don't want a relationship. Okay? Probably rather stay single, and he's another one, he getting in where he fit in, he's a bachelor, he don't want to be tied down, hey, casual dating probably for him or probably casual fucking, but you putting yourself out there talking too fucking much, and he slid on in and fucked your girl when the time was right. So, he is not the problem. First of all, dude, you the problem. And second of all, your woman is the problem because she stepped out the relationship and allowed this shit to happen. Okay? So, I just wanted to bring this up and get y'all opinion on this. What in y'all opinion? Because maybe it's more to this than maybe y'all want to say about it. But, yes, cheating is one of the main things that probably cause a relationship to break. But what causes the cheating? Okay? Who invited the cheating? All right? And then, again, why did nobody never bring up the fact that we talking too much? We putting too many people in our business that we really think who care about us, but really don't give a shit about us. All they want is what you have. And if it's a female, you got to find this dude. She going to feed off that shit like a shark and going to slide in and fuck your dude. And vice versa. My opinion, you got nobody to blame but yourself and your spouse. Nobody to blame. yourself or your spouse. It ain't about, you ain't finna let them come in and destroy what you already had. No, the person who allowed this to happen, they destroyed it. The single, the bachelors, and the bachelorette doing what they supposed to do. Get in where they fit in. All right? So, yeah, I think this was a interesting little video that I would like to get y'all opinion about. Y'all heard my opinion. I would like to hear y'all's about this. What do y'all think is the number one reason that relationships and marriages break up? And also, let me put this out here too. I mean, the thing is too long for me to put it out there, but also let me put this out there too. Now, in case it's some things like this happen, how do you go about fixing it? Because the reason I ask that, a lot of people don't believe in second chances. A lot of people believe in you fuck up the first time, that's it. A lot of people go by, hey, let's fix what's broken. Because I seen another meme that says a relationship is like a light bulb. When it blows out, don't move, don't get a new house, something like that. You fix that light bulb. I agree with that. Fix the light bulb. No need to move out the house for a light bulb. Fix the light bulb. Get a new light bulb. Some shit like that. I don't know. Some shit like that. I don't know. But it was a cool ass meme. I started load that one up too. But I hope y'all understand where I'm coming from, so what I'm trying to put out there, just kind of like a little brain picker or whatnot, on your thoughts. What do you feel like is one of the main things that break up relationships? I think it is cheating, but at the same time, people are not bringing up the fact that we the ones that cause it too, because of one of the reasons we talking too much, telling our business everywhere, especially on Facebook and all this shit. So, Facebook ain't nothing but full of sharks and all that shit. So, especially when motherfuckers know you in the same city and you posting those shit about what's going on in your relationship, you don't think the motherfuckers slide in finna fuck your girl and they know your girl fine and they been looking at your girl? Come on, brothers. We gotta think smarter than that. Come on, sisters. You gotta think smarter than that, okay? But anyway, I'd love to hear y'all thoughts on this, man. I think this is a very interesting, topic, Leave your thoughts and comments. Can't wait to see them. And I'll be posting this on Facebook too. But anyway, this your man, Chris Thorns, and thank y'all for listening. And I will catch y'all later. Peace out.
Please let me live in your world. I hope that your eyes can see.